got the AL300 charger, and I got the RMA 510 Stihl push mower. And I got two batteries there, the AP300 lithium ion, and got a key for it. I forget the exact terminology that they use in the book, but got this key right here. You make sure that you get the key when you get the lawnmower. That's what it looks like in the front. That's what it looks like in the back, where it goes, and it can go in either direction. You can put it in like so, which probably is the correct way, and push it down, or you can turn it around and use it the other way. Basically, I think it's a fuse is what it is. Just like on your car, you have fuses that sort of look like that. I'm thinking that's what it is a fuse. But anyway, let you guys see this thing down as it is. I'm gonna let you guys know some things I do and do not like about it. I do like the bag on there. There's a nice bag, standardized bag instead of the plastic ones that they have on their others. So basically you could get a new bag, no problem. One thing I don't like about this thing is when you open up the flap, that's all plastic right there. Anyways, that's okay, but you know, still I like metal better, but it is I wouldn't say galvanized metal, but there's a good metal deck to it, a good thing right here. When you have to put it in the car, put it in on one, but you can pull it pretty easily all the way up to number 7, and doing it, well, got it to 6 right there. But anyways, it's pretty easy. See these lock, when you put the thing down, it actually locks in place. It's very nice. I think it's very well built. So let me show you. You just turn it, pull this out 90 degrees, go to the other side, pull that guy out 90 degrees. You can lift up, push back, and there's actually 3 settings on here. There's 3 holes, and you just move it to the hole you want it to. And bingo. Now you have to tighten up the top, and that's going to take a little bit. One thing I do want to make clear is to make sure you get the AL300 or 500 when you're using the battery, I believe it's the AP300 battery. It has a built-in fan to it, and should charge the battery a whole lot longer, faster than the AL100 or the AL101. I was actually given that by mistake when I bought the mower yesterday, and actually had to go back today, get the right one. When you buy the package deal, make sure you get the 300, or you know, upgrade to the 500, which is now the interesting thing is, on the locks down here, you pull up on them to pop the battery out. You don't push down, you pull up, and you want to hear that click. Now this one in the front does not power the thing, the motor. The one in the back actually powers the motor. And there's the eco switch. You don't have to turn that on. The eco is only to conserve power if you really, you know, if you're not going to do much mowing, or it hasn't rained in a while and you're just cutting off the top, put it in eco mode. Okay, one thing I forgot, I wanted to show you guys. Already got the handle together. Anyways, put it on number 7 before you do this. This is real nice, so you can clean out the blade. Don't have to worry about all the you know, oil or anything running anywhere. Like I said, I don't like that plastic, but you know, still it's okay. It'll last for a while, and you can get replacements. Anyways, blade is unique in the fact that it has these little arrow things, and you can't find that anywhere else. It's got this fan looking thing. I'm pretty sure that's to keep the motor cool enough while you're mowing. And like I said, you can put a side chute discharge out there. That's real nice. One quick note, you gotta take this out. Make sure you get it actually. Take it out of the side before you put the bagger on. Otherwise, you'll be mulching and not bagging. And if you want to bag, you don't want to mulch. Anyways, same vice versa. Make sure you put this in there when you're side shooting or mulching, because otherwise then you're sending all your stuff into the bag and you're defeating the purpose of how you want to mow. So, the first thing they tell you to do is to hit this thing down. Next thing they tell you to do is hold that thing down. And it's really quiet. Sounds sort of like a fan. And I'm gonna see, I'm on 7 right now, so I wanna see. Yeah, I'm not really getting the grass the way I want it. So I'm gonna drop it down. And all you have to do to turn it off is release that, and it will undo the button. Okay, I put it on 4, and we're gonna see. Sounds like it's getting some stuff, mowing some stuff. Okay, so I got my side yard mowed on one side of my driveway with one bag, and there's what the lawnmower looks like. You can see some grass clippings. There's a hole or two up there, which I don't really like, but hey, you know, take the good with the bad. So one bag for this whole entire stretch right back there. You see, to the edge of the shed, the bush right there, all the way along this fence right here on this side of this fence, all the way up. It's not too bad. It usually only takes one bag. Anyways, but let's look at this bag right now. Same as other back baggers. Hey, it's nice and full, but not overly. That's what one bag looks like. And I'm going to tackle the rest of my front yard. Alright, my first battery is dead. Let's take a look at what I have all got accomplished right here. Got this whole side here done. Got the front right up to there done. I think that's a pretty good thing for one battery. But so we're only 16 minutes into charging it from a dead battery, and it's already on the second light. So yeah, you really want the 300 or the 500. The 500, it says it. Anyways, there's the one more. Just finished the second battery. Let me show you all the grass I cut. I cut all the way up to behind here, right behind my shed a little bit. There's a little piece right there. So we're right at 55 minutes, anyways, and got all 4 lights, so it's almost charged up. I'm gonna take a break for a couple minutes, and hopefully by then it'll be fully charged. Okay, now it stopped. It was about an hour and 15 minutes it took to charge it completely. When it finally charges, finishes charging, the light goes out, and the LEDs, 4 LEDs on the battery actually go out as well. Okay, so I'm all done with my yard, and now I've been through 2 whole batteries. Let's see how much is left on this one. We still have 3 LEDs. That's pretty good. Okay, now I'm all done. We got this in its upright position. Remember to put it to 7, and let's take a look at how much grass collected underneath there. What I did. Ooh, yeah, we did get some grass under there. Look at what I did to the blade. You can see that the fan has a little green to it. Blade looks in decent shape, but we got some cleaning to do. And what I use is just this putty knife right over here. Now, if it's plastic, I'd probably use a plastic on it, but since it's metal, like my other lawnmowers in there, I'm gonna use this guy right here. So we'll see what we can do. Okay, there's what I got from underneath, and used a scraper, and I used a little what they call white lightning. White lightning wash and sign. Bicycles, motorcycles, outdoor gear. Fast acting formula, safe for all surfaces. So I used a little of that just to make sure that I didn't chip the paint off. My older mowers, paint's bad anyway, so it doesn't matter. But on a new mower, you don't want to chip off the paint right at the very beginning. Anyways, I think still made a very good lawnmower. It's actually a 20 by 0.1 inch blade, so that might affect your thinking on the matter, but still, it's a good mower. I would suggest that you buy at least 2 batteries with it, and get the 3 or the 500 charger.